Good morning and welcome. I'm so glad you could join me this morning. So we'll get started. Just come to stand in easy pose. Just relax the arms, relax the legs, the shoulders, relax the jaw. Let's close the eyes and just go within for a few seconds. Let's connect with our breath and become fully present. Let's be grateful that we have been able to make this time for ourselves. So let's make our breath steady and a little bit deeper. So gently extend the inhales and the exhales. You will tune in with the sound of Om 3 times. So start by bringing the palms together, feet about a foot apart. Be comfortable, be steady. Press the palms together. We will inhale and say Om as we exhale 3 times. Let's begin with the inhale. Relax the arms. Let's interlace the fingers in front. Flip the palms out. Inhale. Lift up the arms. As we inhale, as we exhale, we lower the arms. Inhale and lift. Exhale, lower the arms. As we lift the arms, tighten the muscles, engage the arms. As we lower them, relax. Engage and lift. Relax, lower. Extending our breath as we extend the inhales, make them a little bit longer. And now we'll also try to lift our heels off the mat as we lift the arms up. So inhale, lift up the heels, reach for the sky. Exhale, gently lower them. Inhale and reach. Exhale, lower the arms. And again, move with the breath. And relax the arms. Keep the feet about a foot or so apart, foot and a half. Bring the hands together, right hand on top of the left. Inhale. As we exhale, we bend forward, lowering the arms. Inhale and lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Switch the palms around. Inhale, exhale. And now, let's fold forward. Release the palms. Let the arms dangle. Take deep breaths in. Standing forward, fold. And come up slowly, one vertebra at a time, into the top. Now let's extend the arms forward. Keep the feet about maybe 1.5 to 2 feet apart. The inhale left, exhale center, inhale right, exhale center. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So let's keep the arms active. Extend the fingers forward, keeping our palms active. And relax the arms. Bring the feet together. And now we'll extend the feet about 2 to 3 feet apart. Extend the arms. Begin with the inhale. As we exhale, we twist and bring the right hand towards the left foot and look up at the arm up in the air. Inhale, center. Exhale, left hand, right foot, look up and come to the center as you inhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Focus on the outside edge of the feet, keeping them parallel. and come up. Relax the arms by the side. So throughout the class, we try to maintain a steady, deep breath. Let's take the arms behind the back, interlace the fingers, and open up the chest. Look up, inhale. As we exhale, we fold forward over the wide legs. Take deep breaths here, bending forward, balancing. Release the arms, bring them down to the mat. Bring the right hand to the center. Inhale and lift up the left arm. Bring the left hand down to the center. Inhale, lift up the right arm. And bring both the hands down, fold, and roll up slowly. Back to the center. So now we'll begin our leg lifts. So one leg at a time. Inhale, lift up the left leg, keeping it straight, flexing the toes, point the toes, exhale and lower the leg. Inhale, same leg, lift, point the toes and relax. Keep the torso straight. Now let's switch legs. Inhale, lift up the right leg, flexing the toes, pointing the toes, lower it. Inhale, lift, point, slowly lower. And relax, shake it out. Now we will do alternate leg lifts. We also get the arms involved. So keep the arms by the side. Lift up the left leg. Lift up both the arms. Exhale, lower them. Inhale, lift up the right leg. Both the arms. Exhale and lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower the arms and the leg. And relax. Now we will just take deep breaths now. Bhastrika Pranayama. So stand comfortably. Arms relaxed, shoulders relaxed. And just take deep breaths, filling up the lungs completely on each inhale. Empty them out completely by squeezing the belly at the end of the exhale. Let's take a few rounds of Bhastrika Pranayama, bellows breath. You might feel a bit exaggerated, might get a bit lightheaded. In that case, just pause and come back. And relax. Take a couple of breaths to get centered. Let's interlace the arms. Lift up the arms and just stretch to the left and then to the right, moving slowly. As you stretch to the right, feel the stretch on your left side. Same thing as you stretch to your left, feel the stretch on the right side. So it doesn't matter how far you stretch. What matters is, do you feel the stretch? And stretch from side to side. And relax the arms. Let's take a couple of breaths first. Get centered. And then let's bend the knees, come into upward chair, and begin our Kapalbhati breath, short exhales. Relax. Open up the feet, maybe a foot and a half apart. Bend the knees, do the hands on the thighs. We'll do our cat-cow stretch. So inhale, look up. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. So the spine is not moving too much. And now let's keep our hands on the thighs. Keep the knees bent. And add the Kapalbhati breath. Come up. Let's relax and come down to sit in easy pose. Cross your legs. If it's uncomfortable, use a brick under the buttocks. So back straight. So our last set of Kapalbhati breath, we will do very lightly. So these are very short exhales, almost remove your belly very little as we do this. Let's do a few rounds of Kapalbhati, but moving very quickly and moving very lightly. And relax. Let's take a few breaths to center ourselves. We begin our pelvic rotations from the base of the spine, inhaling forward, exhaling back, sticking our chest out when we come forward, rounding the back as we go back. Make smooth movements. And come to the center, back straight, shoulders relaxed. You will inhale deeply, exhale completely, and for a few seconds, we will hold the breath out and apply the three energy locks. Chin to the chest, squeeze the belly button in towards the spine, pull up the pelvic floor, like a Kegel exercise. So let's begin. This is one of the few yoga poses where we actually hold the breath. In this case, we hold the breath out. And now let's reverse the rotation from the base of the spine, inhaling forward, exhaling back. And come to the center. One more time, we will inhale deeply, exhale completely, and then apply the three energy locks: chin lock, belly lock, and root lock. Let's begin. And relax. Now we'll begin our frogs. So bring the heels together, toes pointing outwards, fingertips on the mat or on the blocks, back straight. Begin with the inhale. As we exhale, we fold forward, lifting up the buttocks. Inhale as we come down. Exhale, lift. And come on down into a squat. So open up the feet wide. Press the palms together. Elbows can push against the knees, against the thighs. Back straight. You close your eyes and take deep breaths. And relax. Come on down to sit. Extend the legs forward. Arms by the side. Begin with the inhale. Lift the arms up. As we exhale, we fold forward over the legs. Grab your shins. Grab your feet. If you happen to have a mat or a strap handy or a small towel, you can wrap it around the feet and use that to pull yourself forward gently. Ideally, we want the legs to be straight, but if you have to bend the knees slightly, that's okay. Relax. Let's come on down to a tabletop. The hands underneath the shoulders. Knees are about 2 fists apart. We begin our cat-cow stretch. So inhale, drop the belly, look up. Exhale, round the back like an angry cat. Look at the belly button, press with the fingers, the thumbs. Inhale, exhale. You get your feet involved as well. As you inhale, flex the toes. Exhale, point the toes. And relax. Lifting our hands forward. Push back into our downward facing dog. In down dog, you will paddle the feet. Bend one knee, push the opposite heel down. And then switch sides, bending the first knee. And don't worry about the heels not reaching the mat. That's not important. This is a back stretch, their back. Also a hamstring stretch, and calf stretch. Bend both the knees. Press into the fingers, make the back straight, and then gently drop the knees. From down dog, we inhale and come into a plank. So in plank, adjust the hands, keep the feet wider so that we are stable. Look about 2 feet in front. Squeeze the belly in, lift up the buttocks rather than going like this. Go like this, keep them high, rock, back and forth. Shifting your weight to your fingers, and then to the toes, back to the fingers, then the toes. Shift your weight to the left side, left hand, left foot. Keep looking about at 2 feet in front. Shift it to the right side. Now we lift our right leg. This is an option, about 4 or 5 inches above the mat. Take deep breaths. And lower the leg. Lift up the left leg. Take deep breaths, pressing into your fingers. Lower the leg. Inhale. As we exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Again, paddle the feet, left and right. From down dog, we come into a plank. Inhale. As we exhale, we lower the knees, the chest, and the chin, keeping the buttocks up. Bring the legs together, elbows in by the side, press into the palms, cobra lift. Down dog, push back. Then pose. Inhale. Knees, chest, and chin. Exhale. Zip the legs, cobra. Inhale. Down dog, exhale. Once more, this time we do a variation. So you can do knees, chest, and chin, or chaturanga. So inhale forward to plank. Exhale, calf push up, keeping the belly off the mat. And then you can do upward dog or cobra. As we inhale, take 2 breaths here. In cobra or upward dog. In upward facing dog, your knees are off the mat. Push back, downward facing dog. So these are options. If you do a flow, you can take knees, chest, chin, and cobra, or chaturanga and upward facing dog. Bring the feet together. Inhale, lift up the right leg, lift it high, rotate the toes in one direction, and then in the opposite direction. Bend the knee, scorpion dog, press your left heel down, straighten the leg, inhale, as we exhale, bring the foot forward through between the hands, hold the left knee, lift up the arms, Anjaneya Asana. Take 3 breaths here. Inhale, as we exhale, bring the hands down, step the right foot back, plank pose, take a flow from here, any variation that works for you. Bring the feet together, bring the back in downward facing dog. Inhale, lift up the left leg, rotate the toes, and reverse it. Press the right heel down, bring the foot forward in between the hands, lower the right knee, lift up the arm, Anjaneya Asana. Inhale, as we exhale, lower the arms, step the left foot back into a plank, then take your flow with an inhale. Let's walk our feet one step at a time to the top of the mat. Now let's keep our hands on the mat, palms facing up, and step on the palms. So bring your big toes to your wrists. We're stepping on our palms, pressing them down gently. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Take deep breaths. This is called Hastpadagusthasana. Stepping on our hands, massaging them, squeezing them. And release. Slowly roll up. One vertebra at a time. Let's rotate our shoulders backwards. So make big circles with the shoulders, backwards, and then forward, releasing any tension you might be holding in the shoulders. And we will begin our sun salutations day. Arms by the side. As we inhale, we lift up the arms, look at the palms. As we exhale, we fold forward slowly. Bring the nose to the knees. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. As we exhale, bring the hands down, step the right foot back, step the left foot back, and then take your flow, chaturanga, in upward facing dog, or knees, chest, chin, and cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's walk the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, come up halfway, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift up. Look at the arm, look at the palms. And release the arms by the side. So that was sun salutation A. Let's continue with those. Arms by the side. First, take a couple of breaths. Get centered. Inhale, lift the arms up. Look at the palms. Exhale, fold from the hips. Hands in the mat. Nose to the knee. Inhale, flat back. As we exhale, bring the hands down. Step the left foot back. Step the right foot back. And take your flow. One breath in down dog. And then walk the feet to the top of the mat. Come up halfway. Inhale. Exhale. Fold. Reverse swan dive. Lift the arms up. Look at the hands. And release the arms by the sides. Let's do one more round. Arms by the side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Nose to the knees. Inhale, come up halfway. Flat back. Exhale, hands on the mat. Step the right foot back, step the left foot back, and take your flow. From down dog, we walk the feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up. Lift the arms up, look at the palms, tilting the head back, and release the arms by the side. So those were my sun salutations A. Let's take 3 or 4 breaths to get centered. Now we'll do some salutations B. So come to the top of the mat. We start off in upward chair. So as you inhale, lift the arms up, bend the knees and come down. As we exhale, we fold over the legs, nose to the knees. Inhale, come up halfway, flat back. Exhale, hands on the mat, step back, take a flow. Come back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the leg up, right leg up. Exhale, bring it forward, in between the hands. Lower the left heel. Bring the arms up slowly with an inhale. Warrior one. Adjust the feet. Square the hips forward. Take deep breath in warrior one. Only when the front knee, do not tie in the pose yet. Focus on the back edge of the back foot. Inhale. As we exhale, lower the arms, come to plank pose and take a flow from plank. Inhale plank, chaturanga, knees touch chin, cobra, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Lift up the left leg, bring the foot forward, in between the hands, lower the right heel, with the toes pointing to the sides. Lift the arms up, warrior one. Square the hips forward, keep the arms up. Take 3 breaths in warrior one. Squeezing our belly. Inhale. As we exhale, we lower the arms. Step back, come to plank, and then take a flow from plank. And now we walk our feet up to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse, swan dive. Lift the arms up. Look up. Exhale, release the arms by the side. So that was sun salutation B. Let's take 3 breaths. 3 deep breaths. Let's do our next round of sun salutation B. Begin with the inhale, bend the knees. As you exhale, fold forward, close the knees. Inhale, come up halfway, back parallel to the mat. Exhale, hands by the feet, step the feet back, take a flow. Back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift up the right leg, lift it high, press the left heel down. Exhale, bring the foot forward, lower the left heel, lift the arms up, warrior one, 3 breaths. Make adjustments as you breathe. You can get any more, keep your back leg straight. Inhale, exhale, over the arms, plank pose. Inhale in plank, take your flow. Lift up the left leg, inhale, bring the foot forward, in between the hands, lower the right heel with the toes pointing at an angle. Lift up the arms, squaring our hips forward, bend the left knee. Keep the back straight, keep the arms straight. Inhale. As we exhale, lower the arms. Step the left foot back, plank pose. Inhale, plank. And then take a flow. From down dog, we walk our feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reverse, on dive. Lift the arms up and relax. And lower the arms. Those who are consolidations, they're behind us. Let's take a few centering breaths. Let our breath come back to its steady pace. Now we will take upward chair. So bend the knees. The knees can be together or apart, whatever is more stable. To the count of 6, we will come down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and come on down to sit. Extend the legs forward. Move the arms by the side. Back straight. Take a few breaths. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Grab your shins, grab the feet, wherever you can reach. Then once you settle into the pose, try to go deeper as we breathe. Relax. Bring the arms by the side, just behind the back. You lift up the buttocks, reverse plank. Keep the body straight, press into your palms. Lift up the buttocks, toes pointing forward, head can tilt backwards. And slowly come down. Now bend both the knees outwards, bring the soles together. Take deep breaths. Inhale. As we exhale, we bend forward from the lower back. Take a few breaths. Baddha Konasana. As you breathe deeper, you find that you're able to go a little bit deeper into the pose. Come up. So bring your feet in slightly, as far as you can go, and then move the knees up and down quickly. Butterfly pose. This is a great hip opener. And relax. Extend the legs forward. We come into our goat pose. So lift the legs up. You can support the legs by grabbing them behind the thighs. Keep the legs straight, or you can keep your hands on the mat. Keep the torso straight. Let's come down slowly to the count of 6. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Move down to your back. Relax. Bend the knees. Grab the knees with your hands. Rotate them in one direction. This should feel good in the lower back. And reverse it. Squeeze the knees into the chest. Inhale. As we exhale, lift up the nose to the knees. Pavan Muktasana. And extend the legs forward. Our final pose is Vinyasa Karni. We lift both the legs up. Keep them up. You can support them by grabbing them behind the thighs. Let's take several breaths in Vinyasa Karni. So try to energize the legs. Lift them higher, make them straight. Slowly lower the legs. Lower the arms by the side. And we will take Shavasana, final rest. To be absolutely still, relaxing every part of the body. Let's begin our squeeze and release series. Begin by tightening the muscles of the feet. So keep the legs relaxed, keep the body relaxed, just tighten the muscles of the feet and relax. Tighten just the calf muscles, just the calves, not the feet, not the thighs. Tighten, tighten some more, and release. Next, we tighten our thigh muscles. So keep the feet relaxed, keep the lower legs relaxed, just the thighs. Engage the muscles of the thighs. Squeeze and release. Relax. Next, we focus on our buttocks. The buttocks and the abdomen. Squeeze. Squeeze it tight. Tense. Tense the muscles of the buttocks. Squeeze the abdomen in. Keeping everything else relaxed. Squeeze it tight. Tight. And release. Now the muscles in our back, middle back, the upper back, squeeze them, keeping everything else relaxed. And release. Squeeze the belly in, tighten the muscles of the chest. And release. Make fists, engage all the muscles in the arms, upper arm, lower arm. Making tight fists, tense, tense, tense some more, and release. Now we tighten the muscles of our neck and the shoulders. Just the neck muscles, just the shoulders. Squeeze them, send the intention to squeeze. Keeping everything else relaxed and release. Finally, the facial muscles. So scrunch the face, tighten the back of the head, the sides, the top of the head. And release. Release everything. Let's take Shavasana, final rest. And now be still. Let's come back slowly. Begin by wiggling the fingers and the toes. Lift the arms overhead, bring the legs together. We will inhale and stretch all the way from our fingers to the toes. Exhale to the mouth to the side. Begin. Once more. Inhale and stretch. Stretch some more. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the knees, lower them to one side and come up to sit. And this time we will close our class with the Surya Bhedi Pranayama. It's tied to the sun. And so the way it goes is we inhale from the right nostril by closing the left nostril with these fingers, with the pinky, the ring, and the middle finger. Inhale from the right. We then lift up these fingers, bring our thumb, and close the right nostril, and exhale from the left nostril. So we inhale from the right, exhale from the left. Inhale from the right, and exhale from the left. Let's do a few rounds of Surya Vedi Kriya. You can turn the index finger and the thumb of the left hand, keep it on your knee. Let's begin. And relax. This is an energizing Kriya. It energizes us, gets us ready for the day. Let's close this class with the sound of Om one time. Press the palms together. You can unmute yourselves. So we can all sing together. Begin with the inhale.
Love to all.
Light to all, love to all, peace to all, joy to all. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you.
Namaste. Thank you, Vijay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a great Wednesday.
You too. Bye.
Bye, Kashangini.
Bye. Bye.